So earlier today, um, one of my close friends, Aja, said, like, okay, black man, in our conversation, right? And then I was like, I answered back, I'm a REVO, right? So from that point right there, it just pops up in my brain. Just that innocent interaction right there. It's like, what is a black man, and what is the black culture? You know, and I feel like everybody has their own definition of what a black man is. So it ain't no one definition. It's many definitions. You can ask 100 people, they gonna give you all different ones. And I told her I was a rebel, and being a rebel is just it's a certain way that I govern myself. Through laws of conduct and behavior. You know what I'm saying? That I created for myself. That was not created for me to live by. You know what I'm saying? Being black, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I got chocolate skin and everything like that. But I'm never going to be defined or want to be defined by my skin color. Because people see my skin color and they be like, oh, you a nigga. And I'd be like, dog, don't ever in your fucking life call me that. You know what I'm saying? Just my skin color. You know what I'm saying? The ignorance that people be having. You know what I'm saying? And they automatically, just based off of skin color, because I have dark skin, they automatically put me in the black culture. Like, why can't I be in the Asian culture? Because I don't look like an Asian. And why can't I be put in the Polish culture? Or I don't look Polish? That to me is a fucking problem, man. How people are just looking at people's skin color and automatically putting them in these fucking cultures and shit like that without even asking them personally. They just automatically assume. So I go deeper into it, and I'm like, okay, what is the black culture? And again, some people got so many different definitions for it. And I just look at it like, I know it's just a jungle, right? With a whole different types of people up in that motherfucker, and all different types of things up in there. But I look at it like, is it righteous or unrighteous? Does it help me or does it not help me? See, a lot of people in America or in the world, especially black people, they do things because it's popular. They don't do things because it helps them as a person to grow or anything like that, or something to make them better. They're doing it because they want to be liked by another person. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are in that culture for those reasons. Now, I've been in that culture for a while to see a lot of crazy ass shit. And one thing that was really fucked up to me, dude, is being able to watch and see how people allow black people just to murder each other with no accountability. They try to pretend like black on black crime do not exist. You know what I'm saying? Is black people killing black people? How is that happening in the culture? The music teaches the youth and people, you know, things to be able to hurt people though. I mean, to kill your own kind. It's, like hip hop is not like the way it used to be. Dude. It doesn't like help you to like to solve problems and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? On a righteous level, dude, it teaches you to solve problems through murdering your own people, and it's celebrated. You see what I'm saying? It's celebrated. So I look at that shit, dude. I just be like, man, that shit is crazy to me. Why would a human being want to be a part of a culture like that? I would think that a culture is supposed to help save your life, dude. Not destroy it. Everything in a right, it should be a righteous culture. I think a person should be in a culture that is aligned with what they going on in their life and their God given purpose and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? That culture, the black culture, is no longer in alignment with me. I got a problem with everything that's in that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? The way women are being treated, the way children are being treated. You know what I'm saying? It's just out for self. It's a pretending to be together when you really ain't. You know, there's lack of accountability. Rappers and people can murder people and shit like that. Other black people can, murder other people. They'd be like, free that dude and shit like that. My dude just killed like 5 black people, dude. Why are you talking about free him? You know what I'm saying? So it just be stuff like that, man. It's just like really, 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 really terrible, dude. And another thing too, the black male is not being held accountable for his actions and behavior in the world, and with his own people and his women and children. He's given a pass for bad behavior, dude, pretty much, and he gets to hide. That black man gets to hide in that black culture, dude, with no accountability. I've seen it so many times. So what really is black culture good for the human soul? I don't think so, man. I really don't think so. And why can't you be black, like with skin, right? Or be in the black culture and go live in another culture. Go learn another culture. Go be around people in another culture. Black people don't even like that shit. It's like they try to stop you, not try to stop you, but they talk shit, dude. Because you do that. Oh, he ain't black. He ain't no nigga. And I'd be like, man, what is y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's no respect for somebody else's growth and shit. If somebody want to go learn something from an Asian dude, why should they be disrespected because of that shit? That's fucked up, man. Like, if you date a white woman, you lose a black card or whatever like that. You can't hang around black people. That shit is fucked up too, man. That shit, dude, the black cultures really sound like some fucking tyrant ass motherfucking country or some shit like that with all these goddamn rules and shit, man. Just no freedom, man. Pretty much. Just be what you want to be and do what you want to do. There ain't no freedom like that. Because you can't, in that culture, you can't be free like that. Like the only way you can be free with some peace of mind or something like that, if people agree with what you want to be free about. If they don't agree about it, like say the white woman thing, right? If I want to date a white woman, they just look at the fact that she's white and she's not black. They don't even look at what she is or how she makes me happy. See, they don't give a fuck about my feelings and my emotions and why I'm doing this shit. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That's what's the bad part of it. So you're not asking me like, hey, what you see in that white woman and shit like that. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing that. They're just looking at the fact that woman is white and they automatically is telling me I should be with a black woman. Automatically, they just pick my choice, dude, for me. I don't even have to write certain things that I like and shit like that, which is fucked up, and I'm never listening to that shit. So what do we get for the black culture that helps our life, dude? Well, I mean, it gave me the ability to help heal people, to talk about it, to change shit about it, you know what I'm saying, like that. You know what I mean? That type of thing, but maybe money opportunities to a certain degree. Or black people really don't support black people like that. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. I don't see nothing else righteous that you get. There ain't no unity amongst the people like that. I know real unity. I know real brotherhood. Like I've experienced it. I've seen that before, dude. What's going on in black culture ain't none of that shit. It's just opportunity and shit. It's people saying that word brother, or you my brother, you my family, or whatever like that, just to get shit from people, man. You know what I'm saying? They're not real brothers and shit like that. It's just words being used to get close to people, to be able to try to get whatever you want from, but then that person is up like that, he gone. I've seen that happen too many times. Because if we're all brothers, it'll be more help. for each other. And when we want to be dependent on white people to be doing shit, it'd be more if we was all brothers. We definitely help the sisters, right? Black women out here fucking not struggling like that to that degree. I feel like they struggling when they got to carry that crybaby black male with them everywhere, everything she do. But if she didn't have to deal with that shit, she could make her own decisions with her own mind and move the way she want to move and shit. She won't be struggling no more. The black woman, I think, struggles because she got to take care of everybody. Do like it's crazy, man. She'll never get to take care of herself. Really, she laughs a lot of the times, and if she put herself first, then she talks shit about it. People talk shit about it, which is crazy to me. Crazy to me. It's like in black culture, they just define who you are, and you can never grow once they do that. That's all I like definitions, man, because it makes you a certain way forever. But that's what they do with that black culture, man. They try to make you a certain way forever, like you can't grow. Like if your music grows to be something different, they won't support it. They want to listen to your old shit with no growth, dude. They want to listen to the same shit over and over again. You know what I'm saying? If you said something 15, 20 years ago, and you're a certain kind of way now, they're holding you accountable for what you said 15 years ago. And you can tell them that I don't believe that no more, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had growth or whatever, and they still will not fucking listen to you, man. They'll still try to hold you to that, which is sad. So, I don't know. That's my 2:41 Central Standard Time message about black men and black culture and shit like that. I mean, I think any culture should keep you alive. Any culture should not make you sad and cry. And my thing is, man, fuck these other cultures, man. Create your own culture. There's less people, man. Because what you're really doing on this earth, you're not trying to take all these people with you where you're going and shit like that. You got a God-given purpose that you need to accomplish, which is just yours and shit. So you need to be doing that yourself. And if you get people around you that can help, like, fine. But I think you should create your own culture. And I think culture really is behavior. You know what I'm saying? It's mind, it's thought, it's action and behavior, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at culture. You know what I'm saying? People may look at it differently. I think it's the individual. You know what I'm saying? But all right. Thanks for listening.